It has been over 6 weeks since I last rode. It has been over 5 weeks since my appendix surgery. And welcome back to Road Reality, my friend. This poop-eating grin is not for show. I hope you enjoy this ride because I know I'm going to. As long as I don't fall on my head, which I should be well protected. Got my Beyond Riders pants and jacket on. I'll be all right. But I am super excited to get back out on the road. And I knew that I was ready when I was airing up the tires on the road glide there, and I didn't feel any discomfort laying on the ground to reach that rear tire. Coincidentally, I added a Fantic hose and quick disconnect deal for the valve stems. I'll leave a link below. It's pretty slick. It just slides on, you hit a clamp, and then boom, you're ready to go instead of the twist on stuff. And as I get older, my arthritic hands fight me on that one. But anyway, I got the shelter cleaned out. There was just some leaves there, no big deal. Got the road glide out, tires aired up. I've got my coffee. Coffee. Got my GoPros on the bike. We got the Hero 13 here and the Hero 12 on the handlebars, so we can record this for posterity's sake. So now, all that's left to do is to move this truck out of the way so I can gingerly get the bike out onto the street. Now that that's out of the way, it's time to play a little game we like to call Will She Start? Looking on the screen, I got no battery icon. We're good to go. We're in neutral. And she started. Excellent. Let's go for a ride. This is going to be super awesome. And through the magic of video editing, I am now a couple of miles from home. The roads appear to be clean. Not that I was really gonna care if the roads were clean. As long as there's no ice or snow on them, I'm good. But there's no salt on them, so we're gonna take a nice, easy ride. It would not be a road reality video if it wasn't low and slow, right? Oh my gosh. You're getting the in-the-moment reaction to a man who hasn't ridden in like 6 weeks. And I get it. I feel bad for my northern brethren who have not ridden in like 2 months already, and they've got another 3 months to go. It is Christmas Eve day today, and I got the go-ahead from the Minister of Scheduling and Fun Times. That would be my wife. Don't pull out. I don't need to fall on my head. Everybody stay where they're at. Hold your positions and action. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. All right, let's go. And you know what time it is. It's time for a jump off. Yeah, I hopped off the bike with no problems, but that's my 24 road glide. Looking beautiful. All the people around me are wondering what the heck I'm doing. I'm out here living life, baby. What are you doing? You're watching the video on the can. Hit the like button. And these may look like my summer gloves because they are. It is a balmy 54 degrees here in the mid-Atlantic on Christmas Eve day. We are expecting cold snow and all that comes with it very shortly. So I was like, carpe the diem, seize the fish. I'm going out for a ride, dear. And I brought my winter gloves just in case, but I wanted as much tactile feedback from my controls as I could muster. I'm using all the 20-cent words today. Heck yeah, I love it. I thought the motovlog rust would be real, but I am just so amped up. I haven't even drank any coffee yet on this ride. We gotta fix that. Taste. Coffee. Let's do it again. It was funny. I pulled this Contigo mug, links below, shilling for myself today, out of the cabinet, and I was like, man, I haven't seen you in a while. It has been forever and a day. It's actually been like 6 weeks, but you get my point. And if you do the math, 6 weeks puts us to what? Early November, and now it's late December. I almost missed a month of riding. A calendar month, that is. Do you do that? Leave a comment below. Do you try to ride at least once every calendar month of the year? I do, and it hasn't been until since my 62-day break one winter a few years ago that I've missed a month. I'm pretty sure I've ridden every calendar month since, and I did not want to miss December. So I was not pushing anything in the recovery. I was not trying too hard, letting my body heal. And when I got to the point where I could like twist a little bit, you know, when you're doing the slow speed maneuvers and stuff, and then laying on the ground to air up my tires, I knew I was ready for a ride. Yep, I am fully prepared to ride the motorbike safely and hopefully comfortably. Been out on the road for about 25 or 30 minutes now, and other than some minor jostling of my insides in my belly, I'm feeling pretty good. I'm able to control the bike. Coming to a stop is not an issue. Putting my feet down and holding the bike upright is not an issue yet. And yeah, all is well. This is great. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I'll have what she's having. Name that movie. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Now, I gotta laugh at this one. I see all these posts on Facebook and Instagram. Now that it's wintertime, people are suffering from PMS, Park Motorcycle Syndrome. Well, I started my PMS a little early this year due to my surgery, but I came up with a solution. It is called COST, Compulsive Online Shopping Therapy. It is very expensive. My wallet could not handle another couple of weeks of me not riding. Maybe after this I can slow down a little bit. But I have bought a new 4K monitor for my computer. I've bought 2 new lenses. I've got a 3rd planned for the Canon. I bought a truck bed cover. I got the stuff from 3W Auto, but that was a freebie, right? What's up, my man? Hell yeah! Merry Christmas. I love it. So I just couldn't do more of that shopping stuff without really running into a wallet-sized hole in my life. I was going to be in dire need of some replenishment of my funds. And before anybody says anything, no, I don't get an allowance from my wife, the sugar mama. Her income just allows me to do the things I do while also funding what our kids need and want. So there's that. Well, that's the rev limiter. Turns out this bike has one. I put some other music behind that, but the lyrics were, "This is going to be the best day of my life." It probably isn't, but it's close. What's up, another biker? I love it. That's 2 today. That's more than I normally see this time of year. All right, I just hit a manhole cover. That kind of hurt. Yeah, that was not pleasant. Still a lot of jostling going on in the insides. But we are just doing a quick ride today, so it shouldn't be an issue. I just have to avoid more bumps and stuff. Yeah, I got to build up my tolerance. I swear, 3 little holes in your abdomen, and you're left with like ab reconditioning that you have to do. Not that you can see my abs because I'm fat, but they're in there. They do stuff. I feel them every time I try to lift something. Look at me, I lean the bike ever so slightly. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is great. I had a friend of mine recently comment to me and he goes, "You know, I noticed the difference between your 2 channels, and trust me, this makes sense in a minute." He said, "Road Reality John is having the time of his life, and then Creator Reality John is much more focused and dry." Paraphrasing there, but that's what he said. This is where I think this is where I need to turn. I think I need to make a right. Nope, I gotta make a left. Okay, cool. So to that guy, and you know who you are, I'm not gonna call him out in case somebody takes it the wrong way. Everybody takes things the wrong way these days. Try not to. Try not to be offended. Being offended by something you see on the internet is like seeing a pile of dog excrement and stepping in it and complaining anyway. You could have just walked around or kept scrolling. Coffee. My coffee commenters, you know who you are. You're going to be busy in this video. Oh yeah. Ooh, coffee, baby. Anyway, I really feel that. And it's because that my second channel, the words, blah, 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 blah. It's because my second channel is much more focused. And this one is for me to just come out and have fun. So road reality is all about the fun. And I struggle with that sometimes because I get really, really nerdy. And I go deep into the weeds on technical specs and this and that on camera stuff. Cameras are a big hobby of mine. We're gonna do more of that in 2026. But if you're just here for the motorcycle content, it goes back to the dog excrement comment. You can just not watch those videos. Don't unsubscribe. We're gonna do some really fun stuff on the channel with bikes and cameras this year. I got some great ideas, but this year, well, 2026. Anyway, Creator Reality is very focused and has to get through this stuff because those editing tutorial viewers, they like a tiny bit of fluff, but not like a whole video of me riding around, being a jackass out on his Harley, drinking coffee, having a good time. They don't want to see that. You want to see that. Click the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon like it owes you money. It probably does. Oh my God. I can't wait for my wife to see the poop-eating grin on my face when I come home. Here's my turn. Keeping it short. We're going to do about 25 or 30 miles today. That's it. And since I'm at a quarter tank and the weather's going to be crappy for a while, I thought it'd be a good idea to fill up the bike. So we're here at the gas station. Oh, yep. About an hour on a bike. I'm getting kind of sore here, folks, but we got to do what we got to do to make things happen. Yes, that's a phrase I just coined. Nobody in the history of man has ever said it before. And it's been forever since I've done this, so let's see if I can remember how without spilling any fuel on the tank, because I don't want to have to clean this bike when I get home. Nice and easy. But the bike, the 2024 Road Glide, the venerable Road Glide, it's running very well. Gotta love it. Man, it just feels so good to be back on two wheels. It's good enough. Successful with no spills. And now, onward and homeward. Nice. Hey, look at that. It reads full. Huh. It's never done that before. Maybe it's getting smarter. That's weird. It says the key fob is missing. It might actually be missing. Crud. Yep, I left it back at the gas station. Oh, if it ain't one thing, it's another. Probably came out when I pulled my wallet out of my pocket. It's all right, we'll just go back and get it. Nobody ran it over yet. I'm hoping. I don't know that I have a second one. That guy right there. He gave me my key back. Merry Christmas! He gave the key to the guy inside so I could get my key back. Got my key fob. It's back though. You can't see it. You can see it there. Got my key fob back. Goes safely in my pocket. Huh. All right, let's see if she recognizes it. Yep. Ah, gotta love it. That's awesome. I've always depended on the kindness of strangers. Oh my goodness. All right, so no message on the screen this time. The key fob is safely ensconced in my pocket. Oh my goodness. Woo, that was a little bit scary. But the guy saw it as soon as I pulled out. Come to a full and complete stop and go. And he picked it up and he waved down one of the workers there, gave it to them. And the guy inside had my key fob. Oh yeah. Man, oh man, Merry Christmas to me, right? That would have sucked. And as you can see, the Road Glide is safely ensconced in her shelter for the interminable wait for her next ride. Winter weather's here, it's gonna be ride when I can, but that was worth it, totally worth it. Now I won't lie, I'm a little sore in the belly region, but a short ride, I've proved that I can do it. A short 1 hour ride, which is basically what I do anyway on this channel, right? And before I go any further, I want to thank everybody who has supported me through this recovery process. It's not been easy. And that includes you for watching this video and being here, for the smile on my face and the good times, right? And the not so good times of almost losing my key fob at a gas station. Anyway, thank you for watching. I do hope you got a chuckle out of it. Until next time, don't forget your 2 mantras and go check out this video here. 1, you have a 100% track record of making it through a bad day. And 2, do something nice for yourself every day. I don't know what it is. Bye.